and welcome to The Couch. I'm Izzy.
I'm Eric.
And we are here to give you a couple updates, but as well as talk to you real quick about Recovery Month. So, a couple quick updates. One, I know we had listed the due date for the Youth Ambassador applications as September 1st, but you still have like another 2 weeks if you want to get them in. So no worries, just email us at purplecouch@herrenproject.org, or you can email me, Isabel@herrenproject.org, and you can contact us and we'll talk to you about it. So no worries on that end. And then we have some awesome stuff coming up for Recovery Month. So if you in your state, you're seeing stuff for Recovery Month, sometimes they'll have a, rally for recovery event. I know my state is doing a few this month as well. And Herren Project has a lot going on for Recovery Month. So, Eric, do you want to maybe jumpstart that? And tell
awesome. Yeah. So one of the really cool things that the Herren Project is doing is they've actually partnered up with MTV, and in the month of September, every Thursday night, they will be screening 16 in Recovering, which MTV has produced. And what they did was they followed around some students at a recovery high school in Beverly, Massachusetts. So the really cool thing about this will be that they will screen every Thursday. The episode that came out that week is about 45 minutes. And then after that, they will have a live Q&A. And I actually hopped on the first one this past Thursday. It was really cool. They have about 3 or 4 people that will answer any questions that you have. They had on the actual principal at the Beverly High School, and they had on Chris, and then they had on a therapist. And so it was really, really good. So I definitely highly suggest that you tune in and you can ask questions. So yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, so honestly, if you follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you'll see all of the stuff we're doing. So if you do want to register to watch the next upcoming Zooms for the series, the registration link will be in the description box below. You can go in, register for the next one, and stay on for the Q&A and have a topic discussion that really will get this conversation going about recovery, and especially what teens are going through in this day and age.
Yeah.
So that's the really big thing that Herren Project is doing this month. I think it's so important. We're highlighting substance abuse among teens, and I think that's really important to really start that conversation and not only break the stigma around addiction, but break the stigma around recovery and really promote recovery. So that's that. And then we have another awesome opportunity with JoJo Rings. So $5 for every purchase in September and October goes to support Herren Project in honor of Recovery Month. So if you go on to, again, our social medias, you can stay in tune to see those amazing rings as well. All of that awesome stuff. Buy, support, and, support Herren Project and an awesome local business. We also have the Roar Motorcycle Ride to Support Herren Project. That's on September 13th. So if you have a motorcycle, if someone you know has a motorcycle, if you also know someone who lives in Massachusetts, near Falmouth, even better than that, you can participate in the Roar Motorcycle to Support Herren Project. Let's see. And, that's it. So honestly, if you really just stay tuned to what, Herren Project is doing for Recovery Month, there's some video contests up there, picture contest. And, if you get our newsletter, you'll see the newsletter for this month. And if you're on Facebook, you'll also be able to set your Facebook profile for the social media graphic promoting National Recovery Month. So I did that on my Facebook. Eric, I don't know, did you do it on your Facebook?
I haven't actually been that active on my Facebook the past.
You should go get active this one time and go change your profile pic to have that graphic.
Definitely will. Definitely going to. 100%.
So unfortunately, we did not have a contest winner for last week. Sorry, Natalie. It was a great contest. we'll have to re-promote it again.
Yeah, that was a good idea.
It was amazing.
That was a really good idea.
Keep it in the back of my head for future episodes when we possibly, But we'll do another contest if you share, comment, like.
Yeah.
And better yet, if you jump onto a Zoom and you show us like your registration.
Oh, that's a great idea.
For MTV 16 and Recovering series with Herren Project, you'll win a gift card. Boom, bang, done. You go on, you get to talk about substance abuse among teens, get to see, the insides of North Shore Recovery High School and this awesome series that's promoting a great conversation. You just want a gift card. So if you do end up participating in the upcoming weeks, send us your Zoom link confirmation and we'll send you a gift card. Boom, bang, done. Yeah. Eric, do you want to introduce our youth highlight reel guest from who we recorded last week?
Yeah, for sure. So our guest that we had on last week was Coco, and Coco is actually the host, Izzy's intern, and she sat down and she talked to us about how she deals with stress. She talked to us about her switching actually into a new school. She talked about, her feelings and going into this new school. So it was a very interesting and it was a very good conversation we had with her. And also she talked about what she's doing at the Herren Project, kind of her daily things that she does.
Yep, and here she is. Hi, Coco.
Hi. Hi.
Oh, hello. How are you?
How are you?
Yeah, sorry, I just joined. I just was outside. I'm good. How are you? I'm good.
Great. Yeah. Awesome.
Now yours might be a little different. So do you want to maybe just start off by introducing yourself and how did you get involved with Herren Project?
Yeah, sure. So my name is Coco. My real name is Colette. My nickname is Coco, but any name is fine. My dad has been working with Herren Project for a few years, and so he wanted me to get involved with Izzy and just help her out with stuff that she needs throughout the week. That's basically it. Yeah.
Yeah, she's an absolutely wonderful intern. So
I'm sure if she's working beside you, you're both just doing great work.
Yes, so. She's my. Hey Coco, can you do this? So as you're transitioning to a new school, what are you hoping for? Anything? Are you looking forward to anything for that this year?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm going into high school, so it's a lot of new stuff, especially through Zoom. But I will be taking a full school day over Zoom and through Google Classroom, etc. But I'm excited just to have something to do throughout the day that's productive and can keep my brain, up to speed.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Now, are you going to be through Zoom 5 days every day, or are you going to be going in, or how's that working with you?
So I'm not totally sure if we're always going to be on Zoom, but I have the same class every day for the first semester. So I'm assuming we won't be on Zoom every day, but and we have Wednesday off, so we only do 4 days a week.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it's going to be mostly just a Zoom call in every class. Yeah.
I see. So let me ask you this: with everything that went on, in the past, has gone on and is going on in the past few months, how have you dealt with everything? We talked about a few episodes ago. For me, for example, I remember I talked about how I was doing laps around my building, right, to stay active. So what did you find helped you through this with dealing with everything? Because Natalie, who we just had on, when we asked her about the pandemic, she said the biggest thing was her routine was flipped upside down, right, and everything. So how did you deal with everything that's been going on? Stay active and whatnot.
So I would say that my schedule, like Natalie, was very off. My sleeping schedule was very off, and it still kind of is, but a lot of days I like to read, and I'm really into like drawing. So I have
Oh,
it's an iPad and like Apple has a pencil that like goes with the
yeah.
iPad. So I do a lot of like digital art. Um, and for like active, like staying physically active, um, I go on a lot of walks. Like I walk all around like my city and just there's like a lot of cool nature spots to just kind of like walk around where there's not a lot of people. And if there are people, wear a mask. And I bike like almost every day for like a
Wow.
few miles. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Staying
There you go.
active. She's using this. She's using this, and she's staying active too. That's awesome. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was
Yeah,
your
that's
favorite?
awesome.
What was the favorite book you read this summer?
So I read a lot of manga, which are Japanese books, but my favorite actual book would be I read a series, Keeper of the Lost City, and it's basically it's more targeted for a younger age than me, but like my brain couldn't keep up with like more advanced books, so I needed something kind of more laid back, and it's just like a series, like fantasy magical series. But yeah.
That's awesome. That's cool.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome. I would say my favorite book series is Maximum Ride, for sure. Top notch.
Did either of you? I never read legitimately one page of it, but did either of you ever get into the Harry Potter books?
Oh yeah, I read all the Harry Potter books.
I never read one page. I don't know. I
couldn't-
never got into it.
I couldn't get into it. Could not get
Oh,
into it.
really?
I tried really hard. I was like, and then I was like, I can't.
Yeah.
Those were thick, though. Those were thick. Those were big books.
Yeah, they took me almost like half a year to read all of them, but
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have some dedication.
Yeah.
So yeah. So we're so happy to have you working alongside us here at the Herren Project. So I know you do very like sporadic things, but how has it been working in the youth engagement prevention branch?
It's been great. I mean, I haven't had a lot of work, but definitely the work I've done has been pretty like clear, and I like putting my ideas in and like communicating. And I enjoyed the other day I had to like look at different high school websites to see like what kind of clubs they had and stuff. And I enjoyed like just seeing like different schools across the US, just like how different they are, and like
Yeah. So that's a part of some of Jillian's work.
Yeah.
So Jillian's our prevention coordinator. She does a lot of stuff with the clubs. And then I'm always asking Coco for the best advice because she's 14, 15, and that's kind of the people and the students we're aiming for. So she's given a lot of great advice and she's given a lot of great feedback, and has really helped us. So thanks so much, and we hope that you will continue with us for the next few weeks as start to enter stuff.
Yeah, it's been fun, definitely.
So that's all we have. Is there anything else that you want to say?
Not really, no. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Awesome.
Thanks so much for coming on.
Yeah, definitely. It was nice catching up.
Yeah. Well, I'll be in touch with you because you're my.
Yeah.
But you will be on the couch with us, for Friday. So
Yeah.
Thanks so much again.
Awesome.
All right, yeah.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
Nice talking to you.
Bye. All right, guys. So that was the youth highlight reel guest of the week. And don't forget that if you send us a picture of your registration to this upcoming Thursday screening and Q&A with MTV, the 16 and Recovering episode that we will be screening this week, then you can enter in to win a gift card.
So yeah, thanks so much guys for watching, and we will see you in 2 weeks. Don't forget those applications. Bye.